certainly seems a little gloomy today, but for me, having lived in New England my whole life, this is part of spring, and so it's still welcome because it's all, it's all good. It's not snowing on you right now, and
and these are the kinds of days where it's like after it, the sun comes out and 60 degrees just feels
so good,
amazing. And I think that's what we get to enjoy tomorrow. Some people in New England actually get to enjoy that today, Pat. Take a look at current temperatures. It's 60 in Springfield, Mass right now. 63 in New Haven, Connecticut, 62 in Providence, Rhode Island. And there's a clear split as to where that backdoor front is. Almost 60 degrees now in Burlington, Vermont, 77 degrees in Albany, New York, versus 43 in Bar Harbor, 44 in Portland, 46 in Bangor. So we've got wind coming off the cold Atlantic, a backdoor cold front, keeping cold air locked in locally. Whereas to our west and to our south, they are certainly in the warm sector of the storm, so in between the warm front and the cold front, and that's why temperatures have been able to climb so quickly. I think it's possible that with a little pushback, we might even see Concord, New Hampshire get into the mid-50s or maybe even the mid-60s. But for most of us here in Maine and northern New Hampshire, I think we're pretty much locked in around 44 to 47 degrees throughout the day. I wouldn't be shocked to see temperatures really just hold steady for the remainder of the afternoon into the evening before dropping off just a little bit tonight. But everything is going to change tomorrow. Here's our storm system right here. We've got showers ongoing across parts of Maine, and we're watching this right here. As this weak front starts to form, you can actually pick out a line of heavier showers. Those will likely grow to become stronger thunderstorms. There's a bit of a severe weather risk across parts of southwestern New England today, but we don't have to worry about that here thanks to that marine layer locked in place. Let's zoom in and talk about some of these heavier showers now. These are all passing through Washington County and moving away from Maine at this point in time. We still have some heavier showers in Penobscot County too, but I think that this is all going to wrap up over the next couple of hours. And while there may be a break in the steadier and heavier rain, we're still going to be dealing with drizzle and fog and certainly thick clouds. Here's temperatures by 3 o'clock. Really no big changes here. And then we have this weak line of thunderstorms that's going to approach. It's possible that some spots in western Maine may actually hear a couple of rumbles later on, but once the storms run into that marine layer that's locked in place, we lose a lot of the juice for thunderstorms, which means that we just don't have the support that areas to our west will have. We get one last batch of showers through, wrapping up tomorrow down east around 7 o'clock. By 7 a.m., western and central Maine will actually be clearing out, though, and sunshine develops with a wind out of the west. That's going to push temperatures well into the 50s and maybe even some 60s out there thanks to full sunshine. And we stay pretty quiet on Friday, too. I think that by the afternoon, we're talking about full sun, some mid-60s out there, certainly possible, especially downwind of the mountains. But even in the mountains, I think we could be talking about 55 to 60, forecasting about 56 in Greenville tomorrow, 60 in Rangeley. On Saturday, we've got this weak system that comes through. Couple of showers possible in the afternoon and evening, wrapping up overnight. Easter Sunday looking good. And then we shift our focus to this right here. Notice there's going to be snow on the backside of the system from West Virginia to Ohio and into the upper Midwest. And the question, of course, is will that storm track close enough to the coast that we end up with some mountain snow next week? Seas today 3 to 4 feet, east wind 10 to 20 knots. Small crafts in effect until Friday morning, that is. And for the 7-day forecast here, right now, I think the way that we're going to see this all unfold is some afternoon showers Saturday, partly sunny on Sunday, mostly sunny Monday. Monday is likely going to be the nicest day out of the next few. And we've got rain likely Tuesday with the potential for some mixing in the mountains. Pat, this could be one of those late season snowstorms for some of the high elevations. It's been a while since we've seen snow. Some people might welcome it.
See how it plays out. Thanks, Mike.